I've always dreamed of building a beautiful arbor as the entryway to my backyard garden space, so let's DIY it over a weekend. Starting with 2x4 by 8 cedar boards, I cut my 2 vertical supports with 45-degree angles at the top, as well as my roof pieces, which measured to 8 feet at the peak. I wasn't sure about my width, so I did a few tests. This is definitely how the professionals do it. Height and width felt good, so I attached my pieces with screws and made a second one to match. I cut 2 horizontal supports for each side and secured them along the inside edge for my wire fence to attach to later. I also secured my ridge beam at the peak and included 2 more roof supports on either side. Look at that, our entryway is taking shape. My arbor was going to include 2 matching planter boxes on each side. To build these, I was using 1x6 cedar fence boards and 2x4 cedar cut in half to be my corner supports. I always suggest pre-drilling before screwing to avoid splitting your wood, and each box had 6 inside supports to hold it all together. On the second day, I used a 2x4 steel mesh fence and using aviator snips cut it down to fit inside my arbor frame. You don't need a friend to do this, but it sure does make it easier. Using a staple gun, I secured my wire fence to the inside of my arbor, using my horizontal and vertical supports as a place to secure it. I also added 2 pieces along the roof. The arbor found its place at the garden entry, and as a final step, I secured my arbor frame to the inside of the planter box and hung this adorable red lantern at the peak. I love the way this turned out, and without plants, it doesn't look like much, but stay tuned because this arbor is about to transform over the summer.